strange how the best moments of our lives we scarcely notice except in looking back. There is no greater danger than underestimating your opponent. When you are ignorant of the enemy but know yourself, your chances of winning or losing are equal. Everything is hard before it is easy. If the road is easy, you're likely going the wrong way. For we can only know that we know nothing, and a little knowledge is a dangerous thing. All I do is lie, and that has made me immune to compliments. To a mind that is still the whole universe surrenders. Go into emptiness, strike voids, bypass what he defends, hit him where he does not expect you. Be mindful, be grateful, be positive, be true, be kind. Accepting oneself does not preclude an attempt to become better. To know that we know what we know, and that we do not know what we do not know, that is true knowledge. May my heart be kind, my mind fierce, and my spirit brave. Appear at points which the enemy must hasten to defend. March swiftly to places where you are not expected. It is said we learn more from our failures than our successes. Face your life, its pain, its pleasure. Leave no path untaken. Life is an essay you yourself have to write, start to finish. Our ability to adapt is amazing. Our ability to change isn't quite as spectacular. The gem cannot be polished without friction, nor man perfected without trials. The men of old breathed clear down to their heels. There is no such thing as a great talent without great willpower. Keep working hard, and you can get anything that you want. Man doesn't know what he is capable of until he is asked. If you want your children to be intelligent, read them fairy tales. If you want them to be more intelligent, read them more fairy tales. No one is useless in this world who lightens the burdens of others. If you derive joy in destroying others, you won't go far in life. There's more to logic than identifying logical fallacies. Even in the loneliest moments, I have been there for myself. There is no progress or accomplishment without sacrifice. Stop blaming outside circumstances for your inside chaos. I knew I was alone in a way that no earthling has ever been before. It's not what you are in life, but what you make of it. If water derives lucidity from stillness, how much more the faculties of the mind? Some people could look at a mud puddle and see an ocean with ships. Go to heaven for the climate and hell for the company. Never give up on what you really want to do. The person with big dreams is more powerful than the one with all the facts. In order to attain the impossible, one must attempt the absurd. The best way to cheer yourself is to cheer somebody else up. Life is not measured by what you have. It's measured by what you give. When you lose your smile, you lose your way in the chaos of life. What is to be, will be, and no prayers of ours can arrest the decree. If a craftsman wants to do good work, he must first sharpen his tools. I hear and I forget. I see and I remember. I do and I understand. It is the certainty that they possess the truth that makes men cruel. To touch the soul of another human being is to walk on holy ground. And remember, no matter where you go, there you are. When I let go of what I am, I become what I might be. The better organized the state, the duller its humanity. Never give up. Things that you keep dreaming about will happen one day. If we don't change the direction we are headed, we will end up where we are going. Most of what I say is complete truth. My edit button is broken. Don't worry about being effective. Just concentrate on being faithful to the truth. Do not swallow bait offered by the enemy. Do not interfere with an army that is returning home. People throw stones at you, and you convert them into milestones. Keep the fight in your veins, honey. Never let it fade. Life before death, strength before weakness, journey before destination. You talk when you cease to be at peace with your thoughts. Keep your best wishes close to your heart and watch what happens. The desire to reach for the stars is ambitious. The desire to reach hearts is wise. When you change your thoughts, remember to also change your world. You have to notice the truth in order to be able to avoid it. If you want more, you have to require more from yourself. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. We can't avoid reasoning. We can only avoid doing it well. We cannot change the cards we are dealt, just how we play the hand. Growth is in a series of mistakes. That's the only way you learn. Victory comes from finding opportunities and problems. 10 seconds, that's all it takes for life to throw you a curveball. How we spend our days is, of course, how we spend our lives. Everything you do doesn't have to be seen or heard. Opening up to the wrong person is like putting ammo in their hands. Our greatest glory is not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. If you are strong, appear weak, but if you are weak, appear strong. It's better this way, sister. There's more to life than staying safe. Your words start to lose value when your actions don't match. The journey is what brings us happiness, not the destination. Respect yourself, and others will respect you. Concentrate your energy and hoard your strength. Life is all about becoming a better version of yourself. There's no such thing in anyone's life as an unimportant day. If truth is not acceptable, it becomes the imagination of others. You don't get what you wish for. You get what you work for. Stop doing what is easy or popular. Start doing what is right. Waiting for changing opinions is like waiting for nothing. A life fueled by passions is like riding on the back of a dragon. Without subtle ingenuity of mind, one cannot make certain of the truth of their reports. Time bows to authentic commitment, and it stretches to accommodate it. Behind every beautiful thing, there's some kind of pain. Life is worth living as long as there's a laugh in it. If thinking should precede acting, then acting must succeed thinking. Without deviation from the norm, progress is not possible. Ignorance is the night of the mind, but a night without moon or star. If their forces are substantial, prepare for them. If their forces are strong, avoid them. Concern for man and his fate must always form the chief interest of all technical endeavors. Never forget this in the midst of your diagrams and equations. There are routes not to be followed, armies not to be attacked, citadels not to be besieged, territory not to be fought over. When the enemy is relaxed, make them toil. When full, starve them. When settled, make them move. Faithless is he that says farewell when the road darkens. If you appreciate the small things, you're likely to get the big ones. A single death is a tragedy. 1,000,000 deaths is a statistic. Thus the expert in battle moves the enemy and is not moved by him.